The boy asks if the girl wants to buy flowers. She says it's beautiful, but she doesn't have her wallet now. And she wonders if she's always here. He says yes. The girl asks about his country. Before he responds, his father appears. The girl recognizes the man. The boy asks if he knows his father. The girl asks who the boy is. And the boy responds that he is the Son of Man. The man is surprised to see the girl. The girl asks if he is surprised. And she says she doesn't believe it. The man asks if she is really the girl. She says, "Is he going crazy now?" The man says it was good to see her. The girl says they need to talk about what happened. The man says he doesn't understand anything, and then they talk. The girl says she needs to talk urgently. The man asks to meet him in that same place, but later. And he leaves with his son. The woman comes down with the baby. And she tells the man that because of him her daughter died. The man asks if he is serious. And tell him to go away with this stupid baby from here. And he says that his daughter won't come back, and everything is over now. The man asks if he didn't resist. And the woman tells him to leave and never come back. He says he needs to see it. And the woman tells him to leave now, and she doesn't want to see his face anymore. And the man is perplexed by it all. And he leaves with his son. The colleague calls for the man. And he asks if he is in the moon world. The man asks about his son. And the boy says he went home. The man says to talk. And he comments that he found the girl hours ago when she was selling flowers with her son. The colleague asks if he hadn't passed away. And the man says she appeared out of nowhere. And the colleague says it's strange. And he questions what he will do. The man says he doesn't know what to do. The colleague says it could be an opportunity for him and his son. The man wonders why she did this to them all these years. The boy says the girl can help them now. The man says no, because her mother hates him and her grandson. The colleague says that he thinks the man should fight for the girl, and it might be good for his son. And he says to stop mumbling around. The man says he arranged to meet the girl. And the boy says he's going to look at the man's son. The daughter arrives home apprehensive. And the mother asks what happened. She says she found the man. And she comments that she was still with a boy who claimed to be his son. The mother says it's nonsense. And she asks if the man said anything else to her. The girl says she didn't even have time, as the man quickly left. The mother says to calm down, as this is all in the past. The girl says all this is a shock to her. And she says that she has arranged to meet the man, and will talk to him a lot, and will take all this weight off her. The mother says she knows the reason for everything. The daughter questions. When giving birth, at the time of birth, the girl looks for her child. The mother says she needs to tell her something. The girl asks what happened. And she says the baby didn't make it. The girl says it can't be possible. And she starts to get desperate. Mom says she needs her to be strong. And she comments that when she told the man this, he replied that he was no longer going to be with his daughter, and left, never to return. The girl says it's not a man's thing to say. And she says he wouldn't be able to. And the mother says the man left. And she tells her daughter to stay calm. And the girl is very sad. And the mother lies to her daughter, and makes it seem like the man didn't want the daughter anymore. She asks if her daughter understands or not. And she says that the man does not deserve her daughter's kindness, and says that he is not worthy. The girl says she wants to talk, and put her cards on the table. The mother says her daughter needs to calm down, and is going to make her some tea. The girl says she can't, because she's going to meet the man. The mother says she will make some tea for her to just relax. The daughter says it could be. She says she can go to her room, which she takes to her. The woman intends to put on a sleeping pill, so that her daughter will sleep, and she will not meet the man. She takes tea to her daughter in her room. And he tells her to drink, so she can calm down a little. She says her daughter needs to drink everything to calm down. The girl starts to feel dizzy. She asks if she is sleepy. The girl says yes. And she ends up sleeping. And the woman leaves the room, satisfied with putting her daughter to sleep. The man waits for the girl. The girl arrives in a hurry. The man says he was already leaving, as he thought she wouldn't show up. She says she needs to talk to him, and ends up sleeping without wanting to, but she came to resolve this whole story. And he asks why he did that to her. The man says she was dead. She questions him. The man says that her mother held her son in her arms, and said that the girl had not survived the birth. The girl tells him to stop lying. He says it's not a lie. He says he isn't. And the girl wonders if her mother would be able to do that. The man says he doesn't know what happened. The girl says that her mother said that he abandoned her, and that she had lost her son in childbirth. And she asks if the boy is her son. The man says yes. And he says that he would never abandon the girl. He gets emotional and starts crying a lot. The girl says she doesn't know why her mother did this. And she asks if she still wears the ring. He says yes, because she has always been and will be the woman of his life. The girl says her mother said he left. But now she wants to understand this whole story, and she wants to participate in his and her son's lives. The man says her mother doesn't like him. The girl says she doesn't care, and just wants him and the son in her life, and it's over. The man asks about his mother-in-law. The girl says to forget it, and she will fix it, because that house is hers and not her mother's. And she won't be away from her family for another minute. The man is happy, and the two kiss. And he says to go get his son. The girl appears at home with her family. Her mother asks what the man is doing here. The daughter tells her mother to stop. The mother calls her daughter close. The daughter says that she already found out everything, and the mother was to blame for her losing her son, and she even lied. And she lost 9 years away from her family because of her mother. The woman lies and says no. And she says she will explain. And she says that her daughter deserves much better than her man. The girl says that she really deserves something better, and that she deserved a real mother, and didn't deserve a witch. And she says that this is the attitude of a psychopath. And she tells her mother to go get mental treatment, because what she did is not normal for a human being. And she says that her mother is leaving, and will never come back here. The woman says not to do that. The daughter says she already told her to leave and never come back. The mother says her daughter will regret it. And she says they won't be happy. And the girl makes her mother hurry to leave soon. And everyone hugs each other in relief. And the girl says that now they are together and nothing will separate them again.